Hello, everyone. I'm Bill Chenard, the Pembroke Town Manager, and welcome to This Week in Pembroke. Got a few things on the agenda this week. I wanted to start off with talking about safety. This is National Work Zone Safety Awareness Week. So as you drive around, pay particular attention while you're in work zones and even when you're not in work zones. This week is also school vacation week. So be aware of extra pedestrian and bicycle traffic out there. The students are going to be, hopefully with the good weather we're planning to enjoy this week, students will be out playing and relaxing on vacation. Pay particular attention in those areas where there are playgrounds, parks, schools, or other activity where the school students will congregate. We have several meetings this week, big, heavy schedule for meetings. We start off with the Council on Aging meeting on the 19th at 6 p.m. That's going to actually be at the Council on Aging building on Center Street in Pembroke. We have the Advisory Committee meeting on the 19th at Town Hall at 6 o'clock. Actually, I'm going to be at that meeting. We're going to go over the town meeting warrant and the fiscal 24 budget. Fiscal 24 begins on July 1st, and town meeting will be voting those appropriations on May 9th at 7 p.m. The library trustees have a meeting on the 19th also at 7 p.m. at the Pembroke Public Library. Affordable Housing Committee, 19th again at 7 p.m. We're running out of town space. They're actually meeting at the Boston Connect offices at 19 Mattakesett Street. Select Board has a big meeting scheduled for the 19th at 7 p.m. That's actually in Veterans Hall at Pembroke Town Hall. We're going to go over a number of topics this week, focusing on budget, focusing on capital planning, and of course the warrant for the May 9th town meeting. The Historic District Commission has a meeting on the 20th. That meeting is going to be at Bethel Chapel at 155 Washington Street. That's in the evening that night. Zoning Board of Appeals has a meeting on the 24th at Town Hall in Veterans Hall at 7 p.m. So I'm going to shift gears a little bit. Let's talk about, as I do frequently, high school sports. I'm going to focus on baseball and softball. Several games over the next week. The baseball team has a game on the 24th. That game is going to be at Sandwich at 4 o'clock. They also have a game against Whitman-Hanson on the 25th. That game is at home, begins at 3:30. And then another game on the 27th at home beginning at 4 o'clock versus Situate. Softball team has a game on the 24th at 4 o'clock at Falmouth. So if you want to spend the day down in Cape, go down early, watch them play on the 24th. On the 25th, they have a game at home starting at 4 o'clock against Whitman-Hanson. And then again on the 27th, another home game beginning at 3:30 against Situate. As we get into the construction season, the town's going to have several construction projects ongoing this spring. Obviously, the Route 36 project is back up. That is a Mass DOT project. They are working aggressively. The contract's already begun this spring. You'll see lots of stoppages there. If you can avoid 36, do so. Good news is, looks like Route 36 will have all the potholes and everything cleaned up this spring. And then obviously that project, as we have discussed previously, is a multi-year project, which will be ongoing, but it is progressing rapidly and on schedule. We are out to bid on the Congress Street Culvert project. We are hoping to get those bids in soon and award a bid there and move forward with the project to replace the culvert. As you recall, the section of Congress Street just to the west of Route 53 has been closed because of a culvert collapse. We're also going to be doing some work to the culvert at the Herring Run Park this spring. That is also out to bid. The community center project is ongoing. You can see everybody keeps asking me, what's that big concrete structure in the middle of the project? Well, that's actually the elevator. The elevator shaft is completed. All of the preliminary work on the site is completed. The foundation is in. We're going to actually start to see steel going up soon, and the building will progress very, very, very quickly. So excited about that. Just want to note also this week that Mass DOT will be doing some work on Route 139, just to the west of Route 3. They're going to actually be cleaning up some of the issues in the roadway there. That work is scheduled to be nighttime work, but even so, be safe out there as we, transition the town. As I always do, thank you to PAC TV for being a terrific, terrific corporate partner for the town of Pembroke, and we will see you again next week.